What's up, guys? My name is Axel Dregelid. I am here on one of our project sites in Newman Lake, Washington. We are a little over halfway on this project. I am on the pre-construction and estimating side of things here, and I wanted to show you all around. This is episode 2 of the Build Better series. Let's go take a look. Like I was saying, this is a custom home brought by HUG Construction on a beautiful Christmas tree farm out here in Newman Lake. Let's go take a look around at some of the custom features. One unique feature, starting with the garage here, this was designed to be a 3-car garage. We spoke with the homeowners, and this is an active farm, and so she didn't want her husband coming in using the nice showers that we're building. So what we did is we took the third bay of the garage. This will be a conditioned storage and utility space for them. So right now we have all the plumbing roughed in for a future shower, toilet, vanity, a great space for people that are out on site all day and don't want to bring their mess inside the home. Another feature we are seeing a lot of homeowners request is zero-step entry, or as much zero-step entry as possible. So how do you accomplish that on a hillside? Let me show you. So we were just standing at grade here at the front of the house. We're going to take some of this fill dirt right here, bring it up, put a gravel base in, and then have a nice concrete front patio. So it'll basically be a zero-step entry, maybe a half step just to get onto the front patio. So continuing from the front of the house, we're going to maintain the grade here. We brought in 3 feet of fill to 3.5, 4 feet of fill over here to maintain the approach for the garage to be at grade. We're carrying that all around to the backside here. Come on, let me show you. Maintaining grade around the back of the house, and now we're at about 6 feet of fill here. And again, this will all be a back patio, 0-step into the garage, maintaining 0-step to the back deck. And again, we brought in all of this fill dirt here to accomplish a walkout basement, maintain grade around the property so we can accomplish 0-step as much as possible. It's just one of the little things that makes a big difference in the long term of living in a custom home. And while we were excavating, we found some beautiful stones while we were excavating out for this walkout basement. And homeowners and we just discussed, let's use them as part of the project. It really ties in the upper grade, the bottom grade here, and finished landscaping here. So this whole walkout basement will be a nice spot to relax, enjoy the view, sit in the hot tub, and just take full advantage of the property. So current progress right now, roof's all finished up, siding's on, windows are in, deck is in. We have our guys right now doing detailed trim work on the outside of the house before it's painted. So they'll be out here for a few more days, buttoning up all of the trim detail and getting a front door installed. And site prep will kind of follow after all the painting's done. So we went through most of the outside of the house. Let's go take a look inside so I can show you where we're at progress-wise. So the guys are upstairs working. We're here in the basement, which they did the complete layout. We have a utility room, bathroom, bedroom, a little hangout area, and then we have another bedroom with the walkout basement. So right now, project-wise, the electrician's still buttoning everything, so the lights aren't on. Apologize, it's a little dark. We just got in a cabinet delivery, so I'd really like to show you when the guys are done working upstairs what that all looks like. Complete custom layout down here. for the family, and I can't wait to show you what it looks like when it's all done. So one of the things we really wanted to maximize on this project was the view from the primary, the living room, the dining room, and just allow for as much natural lighting as we could throughout the day. So we have a lower and upper window system to help take care of that. So I wanted to show you guys the layout here. Because this is a modern farmhouse, if you're out working on the farm, we talked about it, you're coming in, you're showering, you're keeping the wife happy. And what do you do next? You're coming into the house, dropping your laundry in this almost 200 square foot laundry room right here. Coat closet behind you, drop the coat. You have the dirty clothes, washer, dryer, cabinetry all around. It's just one of the little things that we have to think about when you're working on a farm all day and you want to build a custom house on it. So one of my favorite things to do with the clients is drafting and designing the primary suite. So here we have a walkout slider to the deck, which transitions into that walkout space to the backyard. We have about a 250 square foot primary bedroom suite, just this space here. So bed here, 2 windows flanking, outlets for end tables. We have a primary, we have the primary bath, dual head, showers, toilet, double vanity. It's everything they wanted in their primary suite. And in here, sorry, the boys are noisy today. We have a 70 square foot walk-in closet. Common practice, we insulate all of the exterior walls under the concrete. We like to finish our ceilings completely, have them fully taped, painted, and textured. And today they're actually blowing in insulation for the entire roof cavity. Let's talk kitchen and pantry. We have a 225 square foot kitchen and 50 square foot pantry. Let's go take a look at it. So one of the unique things about this kitchen, again, very open concept, is the pantry door. So here on the plans, you see that there is a door opening. So it is actually going to be a hidden pantry. But what we're doing that's unique, we're going to be using these two. So it's almost going to look like a double door pantry system. So panel, and when you're looking at the kitchen as a whole, it'll all be covered and look like it's part of the cabinetry system. So another thing here in Washington State and the push with energy credits and just the way the industry is seemingly going is push for electric. So one of the features here on this project is going to be an electric linear fireplace. And let me show you what that's going to be. And like I was saying, it's going to be a linear fireplace. So this is just short of 5 feet. And again, the setup and everything that you have to do here, the requirements are a lot different than gas or wood burning inserts. So again, they're cost effective. It's the way the industry is going. And they actually look pretty sleek when they're fully installed. One of the other unique features of this home that you don't see much nowadays is actually a full piano room. So let me show you. We have a double door glass, big window, and then again about 200 square feet for piano space and music enjoyment. So another thing we are being intentional and mindful about when we're designing this space is north is this way, east is that way, west is this way, southern exposure. So sun's going to be rising over here and setting over here. And so having these taller ceilings and windows with southern exposure really helps in the winter months. So we're really trying to capture as much of that sunlight as possible. So another thing we're being mindful of in this great space here with the kitchen, living room, dining room is we are intentionally hiding the primary door. Nobody likes to see the inside of a bedroom, and plus you want to maintain as much privacy as possible. So when we are drafting this, we're trying to hide it as best as possible. So delivered today was the front door and flanking pieces of glass. So this is either stained or just sealed, just depending on what the client desires. Well, hey, thank you. If you're still watching, I really appreciate it. Again, trying to showcase one of our custom homes here in Newman Lake, Washington. I would love to show you the home when it's all said and done. Follow us for updates, like this video, share this video. It really goes a long way, and I appreciate it.